There was once a boy named Liam who was trapped in the prison of laziness and self-doubt. He did everything half-heartedly. At the first sign of trouble, he would give up. And when nothing worked out, he'd cry and say, "My luck is horrible. I try so hard, but nothing ever works." People would laugh at him, mock him, and call him a failure. One day, when Liam had almost given up on life, he came across a monk speaking to children. The monk was teaching them about the power of hard work and belief. Frustrated and angry, Liam walked up to him and shouted, "Please stop. All these stories are lies. If it's in your destiny, you'll get it. If not, you never will." The monk looked deep into Liam's eyes. There was pain in them, but also hunger, a desire to change. The monk smiled gently and said, "You're right. Everything depends on destiny. But do you know, destiny can change in just one moment." Liam was stunned. "What? In one moment?" "Yes," the monk said calmly. "My life was just like yours. But then, something happened. A miracle. From that day, everything changed. I've shared this secret with many, and their lives changed too. If you want, I'll share it with you." Liam didn't reply and walked away. But that night, he couldn't sleep. The monk's words echoed in his head. Destiny can change in just one moment. The next morning, Liam returned to the monk. "I want to know the secret," he said. The monk nodded. "There's one condition. If you learn the secret but still don't try, your life will get even worse." Liam was surprised but said bravely, "I'll do whatever you say." The monk said, "Good. Listen carefully. Far from here is a hill. At its top lives a strange bird with golden feathers on its head and blue wings. Whoever sees this bird, their luck changes instantly. But there's a catch. The bird only appears at sunrise. Miss that, and no one knows where it goes." That night, Liam set his alarm for 3 a.m. When the alarm rang, he was tempted to stay in bed. "Let's try tomorrow," his mind whispered. But suddenly, he remembered the monk's words. "If you don't try even after knowing the secret, life will punish you harder." That shook him. He jumped out of bed and began his journey. The path wasn't long, but the hill was steep. After just 20 steps, his legs began to hurt. After 25 more, he was breathless. "I can't do this," his mind screamed. But fear kept him moving. When he finally reached the top, the sun had already risen. No golden-headed bird. Disappointed, he returned. The next day, he failed again. On the third day, he made it on time, but didn't see the bird. On the fourth and fifth days, the same. But something inside him had changed. The climb was getting easier. His body was stronger. His mind is quieter. He started enjoying the journey. By the 6th day, he no longer complained or wanted to quit. He found peace in the path. But again, no bird. Frustrated, he returned to the monk and said, "I've done everything, but I still haven't seen the bird." The monk smiled and said, "Then go one last time. But this time, sit quietly. Watch the sunrise with a calm heart." On the 7th day, Liam woke up easily. The climb felt light. He noticed the beauty around him. The cool wind, the singing birds, the sky turning pink. He reached the top before sunrise and sat still. The golden-headed bird never came. Instead, a quiet voice rose inside him. Maybe there was never a bird. Maybe the monk was pointing to something else. He sat for a while and then smiled. He finally understood. He went back to the monk, eyes sparkling, steps confident. "Master," he said, "I saw the bird." The monk looked at him with pride. "Yes," Liam continued, "so every morning a magical bird appears. It's called choice. When we wake up, we all meet this bird, and And we can ask ourselves, do I want to be weak today or strong? Do I want to run away or face my fears? Do I want to complain or grow? The monk nodded. Exactly. The choice bird is rare, but powerful. And those who see it stop blaming fate. They start creating their destiny. Liam said, I also learned pain is not a curse. It's a sign that I'm trying to become better. The body may feel tired, but only the mind gives up. So if we choose pain and discomfort daily, we grow stronger. The monk said, true strength doesn't come from comfort. It comes from daily discomfort, waking up early, breaking bad habits, and facing fears. These small choices build the foundation of real success. He continued, true success is not fame or position. It's the confidence that no matter what comes, I can handle it. That's real power. Liam smiled. I now know pain fades, but lessons stay. Every climb hurt, but each one changed me. Now I don't fear pain anymore. I welcome it, because it teaches my mind to focus, to become disciplined. The monk said one final thing. Remember, we are not limited by our circumstances. We are limited by our choices. Discomfort is the foundation of real success. You may not see it, but every strong person has built their greatness on it. Every morning brings us a magical bird, the power to choose. If you learn to choose wisely, even your fate must bow down to you. Pain may come and go, but the lessons you choose stay forever. Every struggle shapes us. Every effort strengthens us. Success isn't about fame or fortune. It's about becoming someone who doesn't give up. Because in the end, we're not defined by what happens to us, but by how we respond. Destiny isn't written in the star. It's written in our daily decisions.